PowerColor Radeon RX 6650 XT Hellhound specs sheet hints at clock speed increases over RX 6600 XT. A leaked specifications sheet of the upcoming PowerColor Radeon RX 6650 XT Hellhound custom design graphics card, seen by video cards, sheds light on AMD's play at carving out the RX 6650 XT. It involves dialing up the engine clocks, GPU clock speed, and memory bandwidth. At this point, it is not known if the RX 6650 XT is based on a refined variant of the Navi 23" silicon, possibly leveraging the TSMC N6, 6nm, process, or if it's just a case of AMD dialing up clock speeds while pushing up the typical board power, on existing 7nm, TSMC N7, process. The RX 6650 XT Hellhound comes with about 4.3% increase in game clocks in its default AUX mode BIOS, and about 3.7% increase in maximum boost clocks, up from 2593 MHz to 2689 MHz. The silent mode BIOS of the RX 6650 XT Hellhound offers better clock speeds than the AUX mode BIOS of the RX 6600 XT Hellhound, at 2410 MHz game, 2635 MHz boost, compared to 2382 MHz game, 2593 MHz boost. The other big surprise is memory clocks, with AMD possibly using 17.5 Gbps GDDR6 memory speeds, compared to 16 Gbps on the RX 6600 XT. This results in a 9.4% increase in memory bandwidth. The RX 6600 XT Hellhound uses a single 8-pin key power connector, for an input capacity of 225W, including the key slot power, which is sufficient for the card's 160W typical board power. The TBP of the RX 6650 XT Hellhound is not known, but given that its specs sheet still shows single 8-pin, it has to be under 225W.